Hi everybody, and welcome back to Organized Joy, my YouTube channel that gives you tips and tricks on how to save time by being organized so that you can do the things that you really want to do. One of the biggest things in my life for being organized is my diaries. Yep, diaries, more than one. You know this if you've been watching my channel. If you don't, you can go back and have a look at a few of them, but I have an electronic one that my life is all sorted from a meeting point of view, and then I have physical Moleskine diaries as well that I use. For my day job at Network, I have an A4 Moleskine that I actually make into my own diary. It's a normal journal looking book, hardcover, because it gets taken everywhere, and I make it into my own and I put all my tasks in it. My meetings live in my electronic diary. And then from a personal point of view, for every year since I can really remember, I have an A5 Moleskine. It's a hardcover and it's a page a day. So I can't believe we're at the end of this book already. I mean, look how little is left and how much I've gone through. But I have a page a day, and I literally put in all my meetings, personal meetings, and all my tasks, so whatever I may need to do. And yeah, I actually keep them. They all stacked up on one of my shelves over there. Then I also have an Organized Joy journal, which just kind of I make into my own. So there's my November plan with my episodes and how I'm going to run it and what have you. So I end up having quite a few journals. So going into 2018, I'm going to do it slightly differently. And because your diary is a very big aspect of being organized, I decided to stop the G's and do one episode on 2018 diaries and planning. And that's what this episode's about. So for next year, I'm obviously still going to be using Moleskine diaries. I am obsessed with Moleskines. That won't be changing. But what I have done is I have selected two, one for network work, and the other one for Organized Joy and personal joy stuff. They're actually the same format this year. They are physical diaries, not journals, and they are just two different sizes. I have gone with black. You will have seen in my gifting video a few episodes ago that there are lots of diaries that are themed from Moleskine, but I like my standard black ones. And these diaries come in various sizes, colors, and variations inside. So whether you want a page a day or a week on 2 pages, vertically and horizontally, they do them all different kinds. And lots of colors. It's up to you how you choose that. But what I've decided this year is I'm going to stick with an A4 Moleskine for work, and then I'm going to, instead of having an A5, I'm going to have a slightly smaller. They call that size large, and the A4 is actually extra large to them. I'm going to go slightly smaller than that because it stays in my handbag and it's in and out, and I'm going to use that for Organized Joy and my diary so that it's all in one place and I don't end up with 2 journals for that. And the one that I've chosen, just to help you there, that is it. Let's try and get that to focus there for you. There we go. It's called a Pro Weekly Vertical Diary Planner. And what I really like about it is that there is, I hope that you can see that, it is a week, you don't have to see me, it is a week where I can put in details for the day. So what episode I'm going to do, what my 2 cents might be worth, what emailers I'm going to do and send out, and then any personal meetings and appointments that I need. And then the page before that, so before each week, there's a page like this. There is a page where you can put, it's called goals for the week. Then there's the week, oh sorry, that's the wrong page. Sorry, let me find the right one. I think that's the one that comes before the month. So sorry, it's a full page of notes. Those were the goals for your month. these are your notes for that week. And then any project status with little boxes to tick and task things. So this way I can put all my tasks and notes and things I need to do for that week all onto one page before the week that then has all the detail of by day. This way, what I think is going to make life a lot easier for me is that I don't have to then end up moving tasks each day along, which I tend to do if I don't get to everything. If you can believe it, I don't get to everything. But this way then I just don't have to spend time rewriting that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that will save me a bit of time. And then from a network point of view, I've actually chosen the same version. So it's also a page, a double page with every day of that week. And then the page just before it is all the notes and the to-dos and tasks that need to happen for that week. And I know this is going to work really well for me at work. I've gone with black. I really like the blacks. They show the least amount of dirt and scratches and what have you. And I've gone with hardcover because they have to last the whole year, and they do take a bit of a beating because it is a whole year, shame. And this one will end up in my handbag a lot with my laptop, so it needs to be strong. What I'm going to do every month is show you how I build my diary for the month. Going forward next year, we're going to try that. If it gets a bit boring, we'll stop, but at least that will show you how I plan, because we're well into the G's and we're going to keep going through the alphabet, but this way you can see what I actually do every month, so that hopefully it can help you plan your time. Now, a big thing for planning your diary and putting into your diary is into my written ones. I make sure I put birthdays, so personal, family, work related, any anniversaries, they all go in there so I can see them. They're also in my electronic diary so that I can see it there. And then towards the end of the year, I'm going to start planning out all those things that I need to do every single month or week. So whether that's nails every 2 weeks, if you have been watching, you'll know the episode where I talk about pampering, a calendar for pampering. I'm going to go and set mine up. Any doctor's appointments I need for next year, I've also done that episode for you. So you can go back and have a look, or you can get onto my website, organisedjoy.co.za. All those lists are there. What doctor's appointments you need, your pampering calendar, all that type of thing. So I go over the next few weeks, especially hopefully work tries to or attempts to slow down slightly towards Christmas, I'll start building my diaries, and then by the end of the year, as we start into the 1st of January 2018, if you can believe it, I will have my diaries all done. I really enjoy doing them. I spend time making sure that they look good and I'm happy with them, because I use it every day and it's a reflection of me. So where do you get these diaries? Obviously just moleskine.co.za. Another great place for you to go and have a look for some inspiration if you need it is onto my Pinterest board, Organized Joy. There is a board specifically dedicated to bullet journaling with lots of inspiration, and I did an episode a while back in the B's, obviously, for bullet journaling, so you can go and have a look there. And I've also done an episode around diaries, so you can go and check that one out as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going and building my diaries. I really enjoy it, and planning next year. What I also do from a work point of view is there are various meetings that I know have to go in, and over the December weeks when it is quieter and some clients have gone on holiday, I start to plan those into my electronic diary so that I'm ready for next year as well. So yeah, that is it. I hope you've hit subscribe. If you haven't, please do. And happy planning your diaries for next year. And enjoy your last few weeks of the year. I can't even believe it. 5 weeks are left. My goodness, it's crazy. So yeah, thanks for joining me at Organized Joy, organizing your life from A to Z.